Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today is December 23rd. It's a very, very sad day here in Celebration, Florida. Adam the Woo, our neighbor, has passed away at the age of 51. Let's talk about it a bit and what I knew of Adam and what he meant to me as a content creator on a YouTube platform. Come on and check it out. So guys, I'm getting ready to just take a little walk here on the Celebration Trail System this morning. No better place to be in Celebration than to talk about the memory of Adam the Woo, who suddenly passed away at the age of 51. Wow. Same age as me, 51 years old. And I just want to talk a little bit about Adam the Woo, how I knew him, and what he meant to me as a creator on this platform of YouTube that you're watching right now. First, for the record, I do live here in Celebration, Florida, the same town that Adam the Woo, I have to say, resided in. He's no longer with us. I'm still kind of in shock by it. But I'll kind of get into that in a second. But I did not know Adam the Woo very well personally at all, because I never vlogged with Adam. I did not really hang out with Adam. I knew Adam the Woo as a neighbor, casually. I knew Adam the Woo as somebody who shopped at Publix, where I also work besides making the vlogs. But I will tell you how I knew Adam the Woo. Like most of you watching this right now know him. I knew him on this platform that you're watching right now, and how big and huge he was on YouTube. I'm going to kind of just bounce back and forth of like maybe some interactions I had with him, and then what he meant to me and his style and his memory. It saddens me because, well, first of all, how I found out is my wife got up, Roberta, who is also part of our channel, big part of our channel here on Medling World. Actually, guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Good morning. As here on the Celebration Trail System, we do have some people jogging. You may see a bike or two come by. Sometimes I pause the camera when they come, but she was getting ready to go to work. I also need to go into work at Publix here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. She woke me up. She said, "Matt, Adam the Woo passed away. He died." And I'm like, what? I had just seen Adam the Woo. So he passed away yesterday, which was Monday the 22nd. I saw him Sunday, the day before he passed away, while I was working at Publix. He frequently came to where I work at Publix. I knew him more as a neighbor that shopped at Publix where I work. I don't even think Adam the Woo even knew I had a YouTube channel, because I never told him when I saw him. I would briefly say, "Hey Adam, how are you? You know, I enjoy your vlogs," or if there was a vlog I saw. But I was very brief with Adam because I respected him very much, and he was shopping. A lot of times I wouldn't even really talk to Adam the Woo. I would just say good morning or good afternoon. But there was a few times where I might be outside and he'd be walking, maybe from his car or to his car, and I'd say, "Hey Adam, man, I really enjoy your vlogs, man. You're the best." And he would always say, "Thank you, I really appreciate that." So I have no idea if he even knew I made YouTube videos, because first of all, I always remain, or do my best to stay humble on this platform, where I am approaching only 14,000 subscribers, where Adam the Woo had hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So in comparison to Adam, if you're watching this, first of all, thank you so much for watching it. I am humbled, I am honored, I am full of gratitude that you took the time to watch my channel today and listen to what I have to say about Adam the Woo and my memory of him, more as a creator than really kind of knowing him personally. And as I said, I would see him personally, and anytime I saw him, he was quiet. He was reserved. He would be probably like just anybody else, but he was a big, tall guy, and you couldn't miss him. So people would recognize him. But I think he had a way about him that people always respected him, and I think it comes from the style of how he vlogs, right? He was not a guy that attracted or wanted to attract a lot of attention. Even when he vlogged, he always kind of kept to himself. You would see him do a lot of similar vlogs like this in Celebration, just kind of walking. And I think that energy that he put out, people gave back to him. When he would be in public shopping, he never had a crowd of people around him. He never had people running up to him. I never saw it. I never seen anybody go up to him asking for a picture. He would just come in like anybody else. He would always just grab a green basket. He would come in, grab several things, and he would go about his business. He would go home and enjoy his dinner or his lunch or whatever he got. But it's just almost like it's weird, man. It's just weird to hear that he passed away at such a young age. And I have no idea how he passed away, what happened. You know, I know just the recording of this it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. On the 23rd, this video probably won't come out till the evening. Other news might break. People might, find out. But, it's just sad. It doesn't really matter. It's sad. He was a young man. He was 51 years old. And boy, was he a great vlogger. And let's talk about that, because I think most people watching this, I think, can relate more to how he vlogged. This isn't a testimonial to me personally, to the Woo. This is me saying what he meant to me. And the connection he had through his vlogging style. He was a guy I looked up to, there's no doubt. I do not watch a lot of people on this platform of YouTube. I do not watch a lot of other content creators that do what I do. Same, what do you want to call it? I don't know. I don't want to say improper terminology here, but people that vlog theme parks, people that vlog travel, people that go on cruises, people that vlog Celebration Florida, people that may try some food and review it. I don't watch a lot of people that do those kind of vlogs because I do not want to be influenced by anybody. But long before I ever became a content creator on YouTube, I always watched Adam the Woo, man, because I think he was my age. He was relatable to me. He was like a cool dude, man. He was just cool. He had a way about him that he could vlog anything, including something like this, walking down this trail somewhere here in Celebration, on the Celebration trail system, and maybe do this. Hang on. Show a squirrel now and then. Hi, squirrel. I don't have any peanuts today. Whoa, we got a jumper here, man. I'm gonna fling you back around, guys. I call it the flying elephants. So get ready. I'll show you what the trail system looks like, though. It's just so beautiful in here, right? It's just natural. This is just wild Florida. In Celebration, Florida. I'm gonna spin you around. I call that the flying elephants. I try to warn you, you'd be on the flying elephants. But anyway, I always watch the Woo. And that's what I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss the daily Woo. I'm going to miss watching the Woo. Now listen, I didn't watch every single video every day, but he was one of the people that I watched. There's only, I'm going to be straight with you, there's about 3 people I watch that do the same thing that I do. One of them is the Woo. The other one, just for the record, is Kyle. I run into him sometimes at the park. I know him from the community. I consider him to be my friend. Like, I can talk to him off camera. I could hang out with him off camera. He's always so respectful and nice to me. If he's vlogging in somewhere and I'm vlogging and we run into each other, he'll put me on his video for him. And, hey, man, Medling World, he's a great guy. He's another person I watch. And there's one other that I will not name, because that's the other person I don't know personally, but I do enjoy watching them. So I'm very limited at what I watch because I don't want to. There's a reason behind it. I don't want to change my style and who I am. I've kind of always looked up to the Woo because he has such a unique style. And make no mistake, I learned a lot of how to vlog in the style I wanted to vlog by watching him. So he was very influential to me. Of course, I did not want to be the Woo. The Woo is the Woo. I'm Matt from Medling World. I want to have my style. But the way he vlogged, I liked. He could make a really long clip and talk. He could catch your attention and kind of keep you with him no matter what he was doing. That's something I strive and work on to do. And of course, I'm not, a carbon copy of the Woo by any means. It's just some of the things he did I thought were really cool and very talented. And that's why I used to like to watch him. But I think, the point I'm making about how I want to vlog is I want to be able to have who I am, my own style, the way that the Woo had his own style. I just really admired that about him. And it's sad. It's a sad day because life is so precious. And you think about it, you just saw this guy. I just saw this man. I just saw the Woo. He was in public shopping just like anybody else. Probably getting some snacks. I know he was doing a lot of traveling. He was back and forth. He was all over the place. He seemed like he really was ready to go and ready to keep his channel moving forward so much. And that has been, it's gone. Just like that. And again, I have no idea what happened to the Woo. I have no details. I have nobody telling me this is what happened, that's what happened. What I do know what happened is he passed away today, or I should say yesterday, Monday the 22nd of December 2025, unexpectedly. Very sad. And I don't want to, just keep going and going and going and going. I just wanted to get out here this morning, a quick vlog to tell you what the Woo meant to me, why I enjoyed watching the Woo, and how I knew him personally. It's just sad, man. It's sad. But I'll continue to, every now and then I call them the walk and talks here on the Celebration Trail System. I might have to go to a new spot because I'm wearing this out. I'm like spinning back and forth here because I live close to this area of the trail system. So I usually just pop out here. So maybe at a tribute to the Woo, maybe we'll, at some point here in the future, we'll do a little walk around the lake, right downtown Celebration Inn. Part of me wishes now, I'm always kind of like the, hang on, somebody's coming, so this time I will shut it off. The last point I want to make is, when I said that, I think in life you never want to have regrets. And part of, me only kind of knowing the Woo as a neighbor and casually is because I think I was intimidated to, personally, like I'm shy sometimes, like when I see somebody that, that person is so big and they're so huge on this nice little platform here, right? Compared to me, I'm this little fish swimming in these people that have hundreds of thousands, and I always felt like I don't want to bother this guy and tell him I had a channel or I didn't do this and didn't do that. But you know what? What's sad is now I wouldn't be able to. So I think the lesson is life is precious, life is short, and you know what? Just do the things that make you happy. It seemed like from watching the Woo, he did things that made him happy because, I don't know, to me it seemed like he was enjoying his life, living his life. He was a very humble man. He was just a regular guy. If you saw him around, you might see him at Starbucks sitting there on one of the tables working on his computer or just having a walk. He never sought attention. Never said, look at me, I'm the Woo. He's just a good guy, and it's just sad, man. It's just sad. So, a little bit of a different perspective. not so much of a personal connection to the Wu, but what I did know of him personally as a neighbor, as a person who shopped at Publix where I worked. Brief encounters with the Wu personally. But, of course, who didn't know the Wu on the channel of YouTube? So it feels like I knew him more. When I would look at him, it's like, oh yeah, I know that guy. So I want to thank you for listening to me. You're probably watching this by the evening, but it is the morning. I wanted to get out here while things are fresh. I like to talk about things from my heart. I never script anything on my channel, guys. That's one thing I can promise you on Medling World is I never, okay, yeah, I'm going to say this, then I'm going to... Yeah, of course the idea comes in, hey, you know what? I was going to put just like a community post like, you know, rest in peace, Wu, but I said that's not really who I am. I'm more of a person that likes to turn the camera on and talk to the people that watch me. And maybe there are probably maybe some people that follow me or subscribe to me. I'm closing in on 14,000 subscribers, which, you know, hey, we're getting there, right? We're growing every day. And a lot of people found my channel through Celebration, Florida. I meet people, especially at Publix, that say, hey man, you know, I just moved here. I was watching your videos. You helped me. So there's a connection I had with the Wu from being his neighbor and also a content creator here in Celebration. And that's what made me want to make the video. To let you guys know, no, I did not like go over to Wu's house or hang out with him. I've never had that opportunity, but I knew of him and I knew him by passing and saying hello to him. But boy, did I know him on this platform. Such a unique, awesome creator. And a person that I always thought was so amazing and interesting and inspired me, really. I learned a lot from him of who I wanted to be on this platform by being unique and being true to yourself. So guys, please take a moment. We'll end the vlog at that. Please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And I'm going to switch things up a little bit at the end today. Just a little tribute to the Wu. The vlog is over.